I'm Barry, and we are back on, I'll tell you what, F11, full screen, baby. We're back with Turing Machine dailies. I've got the mic in front of my face because actually the sound's so quiet, and I don't know what's wrong with the mic. It works fine, obviously the closer I get, the finer it is. You want an ASMR channel. But I don't, when I put it over there to the side, the sound is super quiet, so advantageous for you that you don't have to look at as much of me if I'm hidden behind the microphone, but I also need the sound to be a bit better. I have ordered another little clip-on mic, let's see if that does anything. The disadvantages of not having a studio, right? But anyway, like, if you can't hear me before, let's try now. See what happens. Or you could always crank up the sound on YouTube or your telly, wherever you're listening to it. Let's look at the verifiers. Blue larger than the other two, yellow or purple same, evens greater than odds, again 2 or 3, even or odds is the sum, blue and yellow equaling 6, and a triple, a double, or no repetition. So the most common one would obviously be no repetition. So I do want to check that. So if we're doing no repetition, 2, 4, we want to test that for now again. Is there more combinations that add up to not 6? So the answer to that is yes. And then let's do, is purple greater than the other two? Guess knowing if purple is greater than the other two would help, because I've got something else to work out the other two. So let's start there. I want to know if there is no repetition. There is no repetition. So that rules that out. Then I want to know if this is less than 6. It is not. Then I want to know if purple is the highest number. I'm going to assume no. Maybe I could have revised what I asked at that point, but I did want to get rid of the 3 verifiers. So purple is not greater than the other 2. So if this isn't less than 5, that rules out 1s and 2s. There's no pairs, so it can't be 3s, because 3 and 3 would equal 6. Oh, but of course, would help if I wasn't being so daft. 2 and 5 is greater than 6. 2 and 4 is greater than 6. No, 2 and 4 is 6. 2 and 5. So okay, something. Can I work out anything else from here? No, I need to ask some more questions. Do I wish to know? What else do I wish to know? I think I'm going to have to take all 6 on this one. But let's see. So if yellow was the largest number, let's work out if it adds up to greater than 7. And if the total sum was... Right, so I'm going to ask, is yellow the largest number? Yes. So that means that yellow cannot be 2. Are there more even than odd? I want to know both of these. Is the sum even or odd? It is odd. And is it greater than? It is not greater than 7, so it's equal to 6. So there's no pairs. Yellow is the largest number, so that has to be 2 and 4. Fine. What can I know about purple? I know that the answer has to be odd, so that leaves it as 5, 3, or 1. How can I work out what... how can I get close to what that is? Let me check if I've done this right. A, yellow is largest. Fine. Yellow is greater than the other ones. C, the answer is... Hold up. The answer is... Can't be even. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not even. So that leaves 5, 3 and 1. Well, I know that it's not this because yellow is the greatest number. So 3 or 1. How do I get to whether that's 3 or 1? I think I've done something wrong because I don't know how to get to that answer, even if I could ask an unlimited number of other questions. So I know that there has to be more even numbers than odd because, I tell you what, let's just work this out from the start again. Oh, this needs a clear button. Let me get on the forums to... Fine. So yellow is the largest number, which means it cannot be 1. That means they cannot be 5s. Fine. The sums even doesn't help. Equals 6. So that means 5 and 1 still on the board. Is the answer 132 then? No. No. There's no repetition. Okay, so let's come back again. So this... Because it has to equal 6, this can only be 4 and 2, can't be 3 and 3, could be 2 and 4, could be 1 and 5, can't be 4 and 2, so that can't be 4. The reason it can't be 4 and 2 is because yellow is larger than blue. If this was 1 and 5, that's fine. If this was 2 and 4, that's fine. There's no pairs, and the resulting answer is odd. 153 gets us there. So it would have been good to know if there has to be more odd numbers than even. And if that was 1 and 5 and there's no repetition, the only odd number left to get to odd would be 3. Yeah? Yeah, I'm in. 1, 5, 3. Yes! So, I don't know if I could have puzzled that out better. I definitely clicked some buttons there that I shouldn't have. I'm going to put in the forum suggestions that we get a reset option on these ones, I think. And otherwise, another one in my head. Didn't have to type it all out, but maybe we will get there. I wonder if there's a way to do these more consistently well. Can I figure out... Oh, no, whatever. I wasn't in the mood for typing out every possible combination. There will be times when I think that is beneficial, but certainly after the first 3 questions. But I think there was too much unknown. The odd answer and the no repetitions. Let me think. So if it was odds, there's no repetition, yellow greater than the other 2, then that would have given me 3, 5, 1 or 1, 5, 3. Yellow would have had to be 5 at that point. No, hold on. No repetition. No repetition. Blue and yellow equals 6. The sum of the numbers being odd. Yellow larger than the other 2. And there being a greater number of odds than evens. Could have done it from there, but stumbling upon blue and... Well, stumbling upon both of these. So if I could have done it in 5, but I'd have to have got lucky with the questions. Is luck the determining factor as to whether you can do it in fewer moves? I wonder. I think those are the 5 questions you could have asked that would have got you there in 5. I don't think you can do it in fewer. But getting to that, is there any other way? Let's say I took the longest way around. Tested blue greater, failed. Purple greater, failed. That gives me yellow's greater. Tested blue yellow less than 6, blue yellow greater than 6. That's 4. 4 questions over 2 rounds so far, and I still would have needed to ask 3 more questions. So it's getting lucky a determining factor. I mean, obviously doing the no repetition was the best bet because that's the most likely outcome. So you can reduce the luck. I don't know. Have I just stumbled upon a problem with my view of the game? Who knows? Anyway, I got it right. Got in the same number as the computer. Hopefully this sounds a bit better. And as I said, I'm going to test getting a clip-on mic or something just in the time being, so I can figure out why this is so quiet compared to how it used to be. Fine. Until next time, this is Barry signing off.